All right, guys, come close so that we can rationalize. To rationalize the denominator, that means is where we convert the denominator of the fraction from an irrational number to a rational number. This means that we need to eliminate any radical expression in the denominator, such as square root. So in this case, we are having 1 over root 2, okay? The fact that this is root 2, that means we need to change this in such a way that this number here becomes rational. Right now it is irrational, okay? So what we do, we are going to multiply this number by 1. But 1, remember 1 can be 10 divided by 10 to give us 1. 20 divided by 20, that is 1. So in this case, we have got root 2 here. So we're going to multiply by what? Root 2 divided by what? Root 2. Okay, because this will give us 1, and 1 multiplied by root 2 is the same as root 2. All right. So now we multiply these two, the numerators. So we will have root 2. We multiply the denominators together. Now listen to this. When you are multiplying two square roots of the same number, the answer is that number inside the square root. So in this case, we will have root 2 over 2. Like this, you are done rationalizing. That is problem number 1. Let us go to problem number 2. On number 2, you are having 8 over root 2. So you do it the same way, okay? So you will have root 2 over root 2. Now, how do I know that I have to multiply by root 2? It's because the denominator here is root 2, okay? If it was root 3, I was going to multiply by root 3. All right. So now I multiply the numerators together, okay? So that means I'll have 8 multiplied by root 2 then, okay? So that will give me 8 root 2. And then this side, I'm multiplying two square roots of the same number. So what I do, I will take that number, that is 2. Okay, so now on this part, I have to say 8 divided by 2. Okay, or I can rewrite like this. 2 multiplied by 4, that will give me 8. And then I've got root 2 here. I write root 2. And this is all over what? 2. Then 2 and 2 cancel. The final answer that we are having is 4 root what? Root 2. Okay, this is how we roll. Now let us do the last one. The last one, it's a little bit different, this one, because this one is 1 over root A plus root B. So this one we are going to work very differently. So now check how I'm going to multiply it. But oxalayo, I have to multiply by 1 over 1. But in this case, it has to be in style. Check. So we have got root A minus root B divided by root A minus root B. All right. Can you see that here it's positive? It is positive there. So when you rationalize, you need to change that sign, okay? If it was negative, here I was going to write positive. Now, because it is positive, I have to write negative there. So when I divide this thing, I do get 1. Then 1 multiplied by this, I am able to get the original problem. All right. So let us move on to the next step. Next step, this one is going to multiply the root A there. So we have got root A. We have got this minus, all right? Then we say 1 multiplied by root B, and then we get root B. All of these, it's over what we have on our denominator. Now let us check now. So we will have root A multiplying root A, okay? So that will give us root A squared, okay? Anyway, let me just tell you that this one, our denominator here, it's a difference of 2 squares, okay? So it's like you are having A there. Let me write the denominator. It's like you're having A minus B, and then you have got A plus B. When you simplify this, it's going to give you a squared minus b squared. All right, so this is what we are having. So here we are having root a squared minus root what? Root b squared. So now, all right, our next step, we'll have root a minus root b, all these divided by this square will cancel with the square root, so we've got a, and then the square here will cancel with the square root, we have got b. All right, let me show you what I'm talking about. This square root will cancel with the square will cancel with the square root, and then the square root will cancel with the square, like that. So you are having this final answer. All right, thank you guys, thank you for your time, take care. Please know how to rationalize. Bye.